Yes, another lovely sunny day in this mini heat wave. I'm glad it's keeping up for this bank holiday. Will it last until my 2 weeks off? I've had a reply from the vicar of that church in Colton near Newby Bridge in the Lake District, and he sent me a picture of a hand-drawn map that the groundskeeper we're going to run across then. What's this? Vintage bus, that's nice, isn't it? Old Leyland. Just gonna oldie worldy excursion. Wonder if they're going where I am. How? Well, the KWVR. Yeah, the vicar sent me a picture of a hand-drawn map with all the grave numbers on. And Sammy's, Brian Riggs, is 527, but I can hardly bloody read it. And the hand-drawn map doesn't include the church, to give a perspective of where it is. So if I do go again on my 2 weeks off, I might be struggling to find it again. I don't have a printer, but I can take it to Morrison's and get a picture printed off, and if I can enhance it. But I donated, to close my visor, I donated £30. I said, if you help me with this little problem, I'll give you a donation. So I donated £30, and I thought for that money it should go to the grave, put a little cross in it, and write on Brian Rigg. I don't know. I'll have to find somewhere. Yeah, he's stopping a bit precarious. So you learn it. Find somewhere that sells some cold drinks, although there are plenty of places when I get there. I'll have a look at Oxenhope Station first, but I presume we're being the 50th anniversary celebrations of the Railway Children film from 1970, which the celebrations were cancelled from last year. Well, will it all be going on at Oakworth? Will Jenny and Sally be there? I told Sally on Twitter, and I saw you planning on going to Yorkshire next weekend, Sally, meaning this weekend. I don't think so, Stephen. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Well, what's I don't think so mean? Is it secret, or does she mean no? People just won't say yes or no, will they? I'm asking Matt McCartney if he's going to Liverpool tomorrow for the Beatles bash. If he was, I thought of going just for the day, but if he's not, I won't be. You won't speak now. Rather strange. If you're promoting a new book, you'll tell people, yes, I'm going to be there promoting my new book. There's them potholes, big potholes in the middle of a so-called motorway. No, there they are. I waited in this morning for a new headlight bulb, another Osram Nightbreaker H4. That's another reason I'm delayed setting off. Well, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. My premonition was right. I've got some heat shrink, one of them multi-packs you see on eBay. It's alright, isn't it? $4.99, cheap as chips. And remember me saying a while back that I've got this flasher, can you see it working? Random flash, 5 LEDs. It's lasted for nearly 20 years, so it's excellent quality. And yet the Accrington shop, what? No, oh, that must be years after days, years ago. Do you not still sell them? No. Looked on eBay, no, single flashes. So I just asked here, because it's an old shop, amongst all the dusty racks at the back, they had 4 of them. He's let me have them for a £5 each, like half price. He's tested that one, and it worked fine. Oh, let's stop there. For anything at Padium. I wanted a spare one, you see. If ever it conked out, I thought, yeah, I'll get a spare one. If I ever find anywhere that sells one. But I don't know. What a coincidence. It's been on a shelf for about 20 years. And he's tested that grotty one. I said, oh, that one looks a bit battered. Could you test it? Marvellous, isn't it? Stuff you find at old shops. Will Jenny and Sally be there? You think they would? Is it all about money? Would they require a large fee? I was joking to Sally, I said you could charge £5 for a selfie and £10 for a signed picture. And then we'll both go to the pub with all the money in Howard and get drunk. He said, sounds like a plan, Stephen. LOL. Well, it is a plan. You make a bloody fortune. Imagine she brought a stack of pictures from that era, you know, railway children pictures. Lots of love from Sally Tomset. £10 each. Should sell out if there's lots of people there. We'll see, won't we? How much would Jenny or Gutter charge? It's £10 for an autograph, £20 for a cuddle and a selfie, and a big wet kiss is £50. Or you can chase me down the platform shouting, who's your daddy, who's your daddy? For £100. Well, I brought my credit card with me. But not my leather trousers. Lane shot, I keep forgetting. A little friend of mine at work that's into training. I said, what's it called? It's a pub, isn't there? I said, yeah, you turn right to the pub. And it's the Emmet, no, I couldn't remember it. Emmet Arms at Lane Short Bridge. Emmet Arms. Emmet. Yep, Y-collar down there, one of the filming locations. Jenny on the footbridge over the little stream. Thank you, Mavis. We've lost that transit behind good. A bit too close for my liking. Ah, Reservoir Road, that's it. That's it, Reservoir Road. The old bumpy Reservoir Road. Did you see that sign on the rock? Pennystone Hill, I'm sure that's how it's pronounced, otherwise it'll sound like a medical condition, won't it? Pennystone. How many's going to the railway? None. Good. Is there a space? Oh, it's a train in. Let's have a look at the train first. $19.20 LMS Derby. It's a regulator, isn't it? And we're watching Fred Dimner. Oh, I could have filmed a firebox. 43924. Oh, there's some cold drinks in here. Some carriages, but I didn't think. Well, something about parking your bike there. I think I'll go and have a look at Oakworth and then come back if there's nothing going on there. That smell again, hot oil mixed with smoke. I get addicted to that smell. I thought it might be a blackboard with events, you know, a schedule of events. Platform buffet now open. Exhibition of the film sets. Oh, there's a blackboard there. Saturday 28th, on train by, vintage train. 2:25. Yeah, it's going at 1:30. Check it's still filming. Oakworth. Perks is Perks. Me sir, I'm Perks. I know I'm repeating myself from my last visit, but as this is the Railway Children Weekend, I should have watched the film again, shouldn't I, and got familiar with it. But Perks' house has been added to, and have demolished a little outside bog where his kids were. Poor old Bernard Cribbins, old folks home. He's 92 or 93 now. There's a picture online which I've downloaded when he was a young lad about 16 with a mop of curly hair on top of his head. Looks nothing like him. He was in a lot of those old, one of the Ealing comedies, In Prison with Peter Sellers and David Hodge and Lionel Jeffries. Here we are after this bend, Perks' house. Perks, the station master. So the croft has been added to it. That's Perks' house. 50 railway cottages. A few more people here. I should have parked there, shouldn't I? Look at this. Oh dear. Yeah, I've left me puck at home as well, that's something I forgot. Oh, then here's just a timetable of events. I've just been to Oxenhope. I was here in July as well, and I went on the train in July. Is there a timetable of events for today, please?
Today, tomorrow and Monday.
Oh, lovely, thank you very much. Cheers, thank you. There's none of the cast going to turn up, is there? I'm asking Sally Tomset, she's on Twitter. I said, are you going to be at Yorkshire this weekend, Sally? She said, not that I know of. Well, that's a bit cryptic. Does that mean she's coming or not? I said, you can pose for fans with a selfie for £5 and sign autographs for £10. Then we'll go to pubs round Oakworth. And she said, that sounds like a plan, Stephen. Maybe it's a virus thing because she's 71 now, isn't she? She might be a bit concerned if there's any bugs flying about. Sorry, thank you. train timetable, nothing. So there's nothing actually planned for it. Commemorating. Oh, Railway Children display and film show in Ladies' Room. Scene reenactments, tours of goods yard shed. Now under restoration. Scene reenactments. So you can run down the platform and say, Daddy my daddy. Bric-a-brac stall. Take iron jellies now and then. A tonic for women, a tonic for men. Well, let's just get a shot of this because that's where Perks pulled the lever. Picture of Bernard. The Scottish flyer. Why is it going so slowly? Well, it's all uphill to Scotland, isn't it?
Well, it's all uphill to Scotland, isn't it?
Picture of Bernard. The Scottish flyer. Why is it going so slowly? Well, it's all uphill to Scotland, isn't it? And that's Perks' house. Very nice little garden. And Sally's plaque. Yeah, I'm looking at Sally's plaque. I talked to Sally on Twitter and I sent her a picture of that. So are you going to come up and have a look at your plaque? That's right, yeah. Oh, did you see me video? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, thanks for watching. I told Sally I'd take you can get still pictures of this, you see, and that picture's online of her plaque, but I said, are you not going to come and pause for a selfie with fans? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's right, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for restoration, I saw it on the blackboard, yeah. Oh yeah, we're filming the sets in July. Yeah, I like to see Jenny filming a few scenes, but she doesn't get involved with this. There's a few pictures of her, Sally and Bernard at previous little get-togethers. Poor old Bernard. He's about 93 now, isn't he? In a care home down south somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. That tall bloke, yeah, and the runner, the paper chase lad. Oh yeah. I'll just get a shot of this. Yeah, lovely smell, it's addictive. Hot oil and smoke mixed up. Hey, do you sell them? That's nice. KWVR. Is that an original one from years ago? For Queen and Empire uniforms, yeah. Yeah, that's Jim who wrote that book. He signed it for me last time, but he's got a beard this time. That's why I didn't recognise him. Yeah, yeah. But, well, no, none of my videos are monetised. I've got a Beatles channel. I'm a big Beatles fan. I've met two at Beatles, but in fact, tomorrow is the doing Liverpool. I was going to go, but Mike McCartney's on Twitter and he's not speaking. So are you going to go tomorrow, Mike, and promote your book? He's got a new book out. Yeah. Yeah, well that's it. Someone said, oh, they're too long. I said, no. I normally put a guide on saying go to 10 minutes in for this, go to 20 minutes in for that. Are you signing more books? So that's the train I would have got. There'd be plenty more. I'm not sure if I'll be getting a train anyway. I just thought there'd be lots of things going on, you know. But like I said, without Jenny or Sally here, which they should be really, shouldn't they? I don't think. Let's have a look in here. See if this is changed for the weekend. There's Sally's plaque. Is this a room where the old Russian was brought? Oh, that's that chap. I dare say. Another train coming. Is it the Green Dragon? No, it's not green. What's he got the helmet on for? Oh, this is the diner. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's a buffet. I could do with a drink, so I think I'll head back to Oxon Hope. I'll be getting that train once. I think you have to book specially for that though, that's a dining train. Hello Mike, you're here, you've come. How are you doing? Alright, nice to see you. I thought you might, yeah, geez, I'm sweating. I was going to go back and get a drink and Oxon Hope and come on, have a do on train again. I just been talking to that old chap, sat down, it's him that wrote that book, The Making of the Railway Children. It's worth buying. It's full of all sorts of anecdotes. Well, I've got my camera running, I was just filming, I heard a chuff chuff chuff. I thought I'll film it arriving. I do, I've got a separate camera in me, same one as this. I bought 4 when they were going cheap, so it's in my bag. So when I was on train, I used my handheld one, and I left my jacket and helmet in an office at Oxon Hope, because I said to the chap, can I leave my jacket here? Well, not really. I said, I'll give you £20 tip. Go on then. Yeah, is it here?
It's down at
Keighley.
Unfortunately, its pressure is low.
All right.
It can run up and down, but it can't pull anything.
Oh well, if I get train to Keighley, I can get off and take some pictures with my camera.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back to Oxon Hope because it's a better car park down there.
Right?
Oh yeah. You know what someone said online? They painted it too bright. It's not right colour. I thought, well, why complain?
It looks alright there, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, with being fresh paint, it would look too bright to get dirty, don't it?
Well, yeah, it should be like it's like a paler green, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that a special price for this dining car?
I think it is, yeah.
Is it more expensive? It was £20 because it was £18. He said you can upgrade £2 to have an all day, you know, there and back all day. I said, well, I'll do that then.
Well, I've got another big ticket from a member,
Oh yeah.
so I can use it up and down all the time.
I like that smell. Hot oil and smoke mixed up.
X160 that,
Oh yeah.
American design, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Have you not got that book? He's selling it on his stall there. I recommend you get it if you're into your trains like me. Yeah, it's got all sorts of, but what I'm disappointed with, Sally's not here and Jenny's not here. I know. You know what, did I tell you what Sally said? Last weekend, I sent her some pictures from when I was here in July. I said, are you coming next weekend, Sally, for the anniversary event? Not that I know of, Stephen. So what's that mean, not that I know of? And I said, you could come on platform, pause for selfies for £5 each, sign autographs for £10 each, make lots of money, then we'll go around pubs in hours. And she said, sounds like a plan, Stephen. Eh? Oh, that's the chap, Jim, I forgot his last name. It's only £5, so it's worth it. It's only £5 for a little paperback. This is my friend from work. I recommended your book to my pal here, Mike. I'm just saying, it's a pity Sally and Jenny aren't here. We could chase them down platform. I'd chase Jenny and Mike could chase Sally, and then we'll swap. Yeah, in fact the clip from here was just on coincidentally. I've just been watching it. Perks? Perks? Who's Perks? Me, sir, I'm Perks. The Scottish Flyer. Why are you going so slowly? Well, it's all uphill to Scotland, isn't it? Right, yeah.
And that's all written by Anne Fryer, who was actually there with Oakworth.
Yeah, yeah.
Just out the location. And that tells you, I've got a copy of the original script,
Wow.
and you can see where it's had a pencil go through it.
Yeah, it's a strange thing to do. I thought, was there anyone well known who were playing the barge owner and his wife? Or had they not settled it yet? Oh yeah, when Sally came with Charlotte, yeah. I've got loads of stuff off eBay. When I saw the collection here, I got the LP, Dinah Sheridan doing the audio book, Jenny Agutter doing the audio book. I've got the old series on DVD from '68, the black and white BBC one, and the remake with Guinness. Not Alec Guinness, it was... oh yeah.
When they did the first take of that, he was just supposed to hop over the wall and go to his house.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This guy was the local street sweeper.
And they kept him in.
Then you go back around the corner and do that again.
Oh really? Yeah. Well, it said he did lots of... That bit about Leeds having his haircut was an ad-lib, wasn't it, that Bernard kept in? Oh really? Oh right. I thought it said that because they were friends, Lionel Jeffries and Bernard, because of all the other films with Peter Sellers and David Lodge, he didn't mind him ad-libbing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I played a bit of it. That's on YouTube as well. But yeah, when he was in Cat Weasel playing Owlface. Oh yeah. Oh, didn't you see him a miserable old sob when you come here, Baildon? Cat Weasel. I thought you said you were very strange when he came here. He was in a funny mood, I thought you said last time. Well, I asked about the Nutflake sign, because that was on corner, wasn't it, in the film? Is it long expired? I've got loads of motorbike ones, reproduction ones, and they call it patina when they start rusting. Yeah, you have to call it rust, you have to find another term for it. Are you struggling for change? You were going to say I could... Alright. Well, if I give you a £5 back at work, we'll be right. You know, I'll get some. I've only got a tenner on me, you see. Yeah, we're both at work Monday. They don't recognise bank holidays where we are. Yeah, 2 copies. You give him 20. Have you got this timetable? Well, you keep that. I'm going back to Oxon Up now. Well, it's a better. I'm worried about parking on here because I'm on that funny little corner. So Sally and Jenny aren't here. Ah well. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, it's struggling with pressure, isn't it? I thought they said on. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, on the. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. On Facebook it says we're pleased to announce it's been repainted, ready for the celebration weekend, but they must have been struggling to get it going, like you said. Yeah. Oh yeah, with his jacket on. But like, I'll have to ask him again if I can leave it in that office. This is where they were sat, weren't it, when that Russian chap collapsed outside, and they were sat saying, what they were saying there, that fire were going. Oh yeah. Well, what I was going to do was get the return train Oxenhope, Keighley, and take pictures at Green Dragon, back to Oxenhope, back on bike, then home. That's the plan. I should put that book in my bag, do you think? Will it get bent in your bag? Oh, I was to take my book home. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Well, I just wondered if will it get bent. It'd be alright in my bag. Well, I've got it in. Did you pick yours up? Both of them? Did you get two?
Have you got yours?
No. Yeah. Did you just give you one copy? How much did you pay? And you give you one copy? You get, that's like us at work, when you get talking you must lose track of what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've got some, I went to a car shop and I got some stuff for my bike, so it'll be nice and flat there. Right, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a pity. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, tomorrow's that Beatles do. Is it worth going to that? It's a bit similar thing to today. Sally and Jenny's not turned up, and then that Beatles do. Yeah, it said reenactments, but I thought, well, I've not seen anyone yet. No, there isn't. And if it's not the genuine actors, I won't be bothered. It's like that do tomorrow, all the way to Liverpool. I said, why is Paul and Ringo never turn up? They could schedule a concert for that weekend, but they never have. It's been going for 38 years, that do, that's on tomorrow, and they've never acknowledged it, the miserable sods. Yeah? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that gap's still there that Bernard Cribbins lifts that parcel over, visits them. But the Three Chimneys has now got 2 new wings, so there's spoilt appearance of that. Anyway, yeah, nice to see you, mate. Yeah, cheers. I'll see you Monday. Thank you very much. Well, I'll go to Oxenhope, get a drink, and I'll decide if it's worth. I'm getting tired, you know. You have to get tired on a bike, and it's 3:30. I might just have a drink and go home. Yeah. Okay, mate. See you Monday. See you. Oh, my little pal. Why can't everyone be pleasant? Yeah. It is two ways, isn't it? Yes, because there's a van there. And no fuel lights just come on. Yeah, another reason for going home. I want to go up bog after this morning is a failure to go. Not going to these old bogs. It might be Isle paper, you see. Well, just had a sausage roll and a can of dandelion and bird. I think I'll head for home. Feel a bit flaky with keeping my jacket on for so long, chatting to them mates of mine at Oakworth. I'm going to change the battery, but it doesn't matter, does it? I shouldn't feel this tired. That old chap said 57's not old, wait till I get to my age. I'm only on 97 miles, but I didn't brim it. Should I find a petrol station in Keighley and go back that way? I should be able to get to Keighley alright, it's only 8 miles up the road. One and a half miles to Bronte Waterfalls via footpath. Well, it's like a roller coaster this. Any nasty bumps. Oh. 8 mile to Colne. See, that road there is where Three Chimneys is, but not going again. Last gas for the battery. Another last gasp. No, that fuel lasts. I should have found a station really. Found a petrol station near all them supermarkets in Colne. I use normal fuel though, because I had no high octane. E10 15 litres, I still had 4.5 litres left, so no panic. You never know in hot weather though, do you? think tomorrow is the Accrington Bike Club's bash down here. Well, I'll see what's going on. Or was it today? Well, let's have a look on Facebook. Yep, there we are. H4 Osram Nightbreaker. The laser, whatever that means. A couple of beers from the petrol station to relax with. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. There we are, look at that. Can you see? Can you see? Are you as thrilled as me with that? Imagine that on your bike as an alarm or alarm warning. And the current one on my bike has lasted over 15 years. What a find. It's gone cloudy and windy. Where am I going after yesterday's little outing to the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway? Well, like I said, when I got home to that playing fields is where the Accrington Bike Club, Globe MCC, are having their annual bash. They used to have it in out middle of Accrington on the shopping street, a pedestrianised shopping street. What have you done here? They've done that silly bloody spray and lay, haven't they? Look at that crap. Loads of loose, dangerous gravel. Makes you sick, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's do it on cheap. We get billions in council tax, but we'll do it on the cheap. Yes, I thought I'd have a look down, see what's going on. And if there isn't much going on, meant to be a band on called Summit Bastards. Forgot. We're on Facebook last night. We normally have one or two stalls selling things. I've had bad guts this morning, that's why I'm late setting off. And that's also why I cancelled the idea of going to Liverpool, because today is their annual Beatle fans get together, but I thought, well, what's the bloody point? I don't buy any records anymore and all the old special guests have died off. John Lennon's half-sister's meant to be there, as well as his Chinese ex-personal assistant come girlfriend. Yeah, he left Yoko for 18 months, or she kicked him out, and he went on a bender in Los Angeles. Shacked up with this Chinese woman, Mei Pang, and she's a special guest. She had a book out called Loving John a while back. Me love John long time, yeah. And I thought, is it worth going just for listening to a few sound-alike bands, look-alike bands? I was watching them on Facebook last night as well. Look at this. How fire. Yeah, the Cavern had a live stream and you could donate, so I sent them £8.30. The Cavern had on point to go in bus because of all this COVID thing. It was enjoyable, so I thought, yeah, I said there's enough here for a pint and a half in the Adelphi bar, because lodgers are £5 a pint now. I think they'd even this out, wouldn't you? Get some something sorted out. Look at this. Don't get a bloody puncture. Oh, there's a rat burger stand. Like I said, I'm looking for that sausage roll at Keighley. Although I did have a look at this, what's this? I did have 4 fried eggs when I got home, fried egg butties. You know what, I forgot my bloody puck stand again. Can I boot this way? I do. I forgot me bloody puck, is it soft underfoot? I forgot me puck stand. Not kitchen table. Not replying, never mind. I do, alright. Right. Right, thank you. I'll park in that gap up there. Thank you. It's right, I'll park there. Hello. Oh, thank you very much, cheers. Yeah, I forgot me puck. I could do, couldn't I? Because it's old. It's old, isn't it? 2003. Well, it's alright. I'll have a wander round first. Right. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? No, my bike's no chance against these, has it? Look at that, gleaming. Carriage. Only 7,000 miles. Still, they often swap the clocks around, don't they? Judge, jury, executioner. Oh, you've got some of them magnifying spotlights. You see that big lens? I think they're a single LED magnified by a huge lens. Yes, as it's the same club as last Sunday. You see familiar bikes. Nice, isn't it? It's a charity show, this one, look at that. Two-stroke twin 500 Suzuki. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a charity show for a Little Hearts foundation or something, so I'll give them a tenner before I go. Hello, alright.
Subscriber.
Oh really? Oh, thanks very much for watching.
Yeah, very enjoyable.
Some lovely bikes, didn't they? Look at that. She said, that lady at entrance said, "Do you want to enter your bike?" I said, "Well, it's old, but it won't stand a chance against these classics." Is that band? They're called Summit Bastards, aren't they? I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
The live band on. Oh, back of that lorry probably later. I'm glad weather stayed nice. Some were camping out overnight. It's about 20 years since I did any motorbike rally camping.
Well, it's lovely meeting you.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos. Like I said, in fact I'm off work for 2 weeks. On September 3rd I need to rest my aching feet, so I booked 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
I'm getting too old for... well, I had a lump on my arm and I went to the doctor. She said, "It's arthritis." And now I got a pain in my right ankle. I thought, is that arthritis as well? No fun getting old, is it?
No.
Especially if you've worked all your life doing labouring jobs.
Well, I turned 70 last week.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, there you are.
There's that goal.
Oh yeah.
There's a long way to go yet, Steve. Nice seeing you.
Yeah, cheers mate. Yeah, I shouldn't keep moaning, but feet are hurting now. Like I said, Saturday's meant to be a day of rest and I didn't rest my feet. I think I'll go home and get some beer and stay in the backyard. One on my size only. 44 waist. Oh, this afternoon on Find It, Fix It, Flog It. She said there's a Gold Wing. That's a Venture Royal again. A Gold Wing with 65 miles on. How do mate? Alright. Where's this band? They're called the Bastards, aren't they, or something? The band, are they called Summit Bastards? I saw it on Facebook, something Bastards. It sounded alright, goes through a clip. Oh, it's a 1300 Adventure Royale. Still people arriving. That's quite well attended, isn't it, for a little local do? Yeah, I'm wearing my leather jacket. My blue one was still damp from yesterday, sweating like a bloody pig. I'll bung it in wash when I get home. My blue one, not this leather one. Nice smell of leather. good engineering, isn't it? Someone's got a good imagination, very creative. Yeah, I like them exhausts. Mine should be like that, shouldn't they? Waistcoats, a good half a dozen waistcoats. 4XL. What's that squawking? Oh, Birdman Parrot Rescue. Oh. I did an animation of old Tom. From the bird's paint job. Oh, they're there, aren't they? I'll have a look in a minute. Which was the coolest Thunderbird? The orange one, I think, number 3. Oh, there it is. What's going on? 2 fire engines. I used to work with a bloke that had parrots, and he said they've got the brains of a 5-year-old kid, you know, they can reason things out. Oh, made by... Yeah, they often do use Reliant engines, don't they? 700? 700? I always thought they're 850s, unless there's a variety. I know nothing about cars. I've got a belly pan for one of them. I keep telling people, but nobody's interested. Hello, is someone collecting for this charity? I always make a donation when I come to these do's. Is it for that Little Hearts thing?
Pardon?
That Little Hearts charity, is that it?
It's Little Heart Matters, yeah.
Right.
Excuse me? Pardon? One second, I can't hear you properly. So sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Time, please.
Well, if it's for charity, I'm going to say keep change. I always give to Keith's charity things.
It is, it's the little hearts man.
Yeah, yeah.
At Mill and Charity.
You're alright.
Hello.
Harold, I saw these at Manchester Bike Show a few years ago. They'd be good for commuting, wouldn't they? I could do with a commuter for work. I keep saying, don't I, every year. Instead of getting me hornet full of crap. Oh, stick grenade. I have a silicone foot and hand at home. All sorts on there, and bat. A COVID bat from China. I was at a bouncy castle and it's been deflated. Oh, the predator's there again. I'm going to get some money from Cash Point, I forgot that as well. Told you I was tired. Went to bed at 1, woke up at bloody somewhat past 6. To work in shifts, it buggers all your body clock up. Nice low rider, isn't it, that red one? Going with GSX, should I mention I've got a belly pan. You fit in that top box as well. Right then, I had a sit on one at Fastline when I was getting shut of my custom X4 CB 1300, and then you had the red and black Super 4, so I got that instead of the GSX. Reason was the GSX had quite a bit of rust on, and someone said they don't stand up to our weather. Oh, around the bottom, straws on again. Similar to this, band on stalls. End of September. There's a steam railway there. It's part of that line, I think, Rottenstall to Bury, including Ramsbottom. Oh good, it's a quicker way out. See no money. I'll go down to Pets at Home in Clitheroe, I think. Get some more flea stuff. Not for me, for my cats. Yeah, last time I went, that woman said, oh, you need to do it every month. I said, every month? They do £20 a time. Yeah, Ginger always suffers worse with fleas. T'other two aren't so bad, but Ginger used to do bloody somersaults, something eating into his back. So that's why I get flea stuff regularly now. I don't want him suffering. That very thin fur. I thought of wiring that new little alarm after that discovery onto that switch. That switch is for the spotlights. That's going to be for the Tarzan one if it works. And fit the other flashing alarm on this side. Where is it on this side? Oh yeah, there. Could put it there. Cosmic catnip, £3, not so bad. Hello, it's flea drops time as well, please. I think I got them frontline, only £17 for 3. Last time, yep. Not for me, for me cats. Although I sometimes think I should put some on the back of my neck. It's alright, isn't it? Motorbike parking. Bicycle parking with trolleys in. And back on the bumpy track again. I should be zigzagging, shouldn't I, to avoid the worst of the bloody holes. I don't think stones puncture a tyre, possibly. No, is the band on? What time is it? It's only 3:25. Yeah, I thought of coming down on foot. I thought, is there a bigger tent? Have a few pints. It'd be better if this were grass, wouldn't it? Just let the grass grow. It's dry, it's not slippy. Yeah, walk on the grass, Albert. Oh, I don't know. Yes, the band's on good. Where's my puck? I'll knock the camera off after I've heard these engines. The section's going. I mentioned that belly pan before to people and they just did it. Well, one lad at Rivington. I should just come and have a look at it, see if it fits. Interesting single headlamp there, shining through the forks. They're all going. When's it end? 4 o'clock. Do they turn into pumpkins when the sun goes down? Right, I'll knock the camera off. This is going to get a copyright warning. Bus cops. Oh, doggy. Don't wee on them. Was I recording? Was I recording? Let's check. Oh good. I thought I'd missed it. Couldn't hear the bleep. Well, I think you probably need a special license for serving beer. Originally just had a Pepsi, sorry, and a burger, cheeseburger. Yeah, we're going to go to that pub up there, Park Hotel, have a few pints, come down here. I could have brought me folding chair, couldn't I? And glug lots more beer if there was a beer tent. You know what I mean? Yeah, I banned it now, that's Smoky, the Suzuki in it, 2-stroke smoke. The Kings. Shirt pocket, yep. Is that Sex Pistols? Holiday in the Sun. I should have looked at that chap's leather jacket. It's only went up to 2XL. A really nice quality casual jacket with a few zips on. And inside, he said ignore the price inside, $459. I thought, yeah, well, you lost some of it. Glasses. Clark's motorbikes, that's from, anyhow. If you bought it new in the 70s, Clark's was in Accrington. Closed down many years ago, but he got fed up of retirement, so he's opened a little shop again. Well, I've got a beer at home in the fridge. I'll just throw this in the pile. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. I only forget a copyright notice, like loads of me Beatles uploads have. A pain in the arse, I just have one band. And if they're a very good interpretation of the original song, like they were. Ever fallen in love with someone, ever fallen in love with someone. Then they get banned even though it's a cover version. These little sods, aren't they? I think it's an automatic thing, but on mine it says someone had a manual look at it and decided to ban it. George Harrison doing Here Comes the Sun. Block worldwide. And yet if you're in South America they seem to upload anything they want. Full CDs, full DVDs, all sorts. Sorry Albert, I was checking traffic. Yeah, the other one was Teenage Kicks by the Undertones. Two good songs, them, aren't they? Ever Fallen in Love by the Buzzcocks. Teenage Kicks. Undertones. What was he called? Fergal Sharkey, wasn't it? And he went solo. Yes, I'm relaxing. The last of them cigars, not going to buy any more. Right, Blackie, come in here. Come on then. I got him some catnip. Oh, you know, don't you? It's in the shop. Little Bobby's just been rolling about in it. Jump up, you little twerp. Jump on here first. Thickhead. Yeah, that's right. Dig your claws in your legs. I've got a bottle of beer Moretti, that's it. Couldn't think what it's called, no wonder with that name. I got a bottle of that last week, not very good though. Red wine, not Pinot red wine. It said infused with coffee. I could taste it a bit but not enough, so I put a spoonful of Nescafe in, shoot it up. And it's still a bit crap. If I bought 2 bottles it would have been a lot cheaper, but... Mind, Bobby, goodbye. We buy 2 bottles of that if it's crap. This has gone out once, we're not drawing on it. Yeah, I don't smoke, but I find it relaxing just to puff on a cigar, plus I like the smell. Yeah, baby, you like that catnip? Drugs for cats, eh? Oh, you're high now. Little baby. I've not drunk all that, that's from Friday and Saturday nights. Couple of bees a day. Keeps the misery away. Right, I think I'll knock it off. Bye for now.